Hi there everyone, your Pyral here with some more Pokemon Platinum. Last episode, we finished making our way through the Galactic Headquarters, we fought Cyrus and Saturn, and we freed the Pokemon of the lakes. But that didn't stop Cyrus. He's still going through with his plan to create a new world, and he's going to do so at the top of Mount Coronet. So, we're going to chase after him. And Mount Coronet, it's a very, very big place. So you're going to want to have some Pokemon with HMs ready. Luckily, I happen to have some Pokemon that I'm going to be using, which are Bibarel and Tropius. Now, if you have a full team of 6, this is where you're going to have to make a decision on who's going to be staying behind. And honestly, right off the bat, the only HMs you're going to need to actually make it through Mount Coronet are Surf, Strength, and Rock Climb. If you want to grab everything there is, then you're also going to need something with Rock Smash. Defog isn't going to be necessary just because Defog is only in the basement of Mount Coronet and we're not going to be going through there at all. But as for who I'm going to be leaving behind, I guess I'll leave Aegeon and Tropius behind, or not, Aegeon and Sync. Just because they can easily catch up later on. And honestly, Sync is probably going to be at a disadvantage in the later parts of our trek through Mount Coronet. Maybe. At least for what I'm thinking of. I mean, it does suck to not have a Aegeon here because Surf and Ice Beam are just really good moves, but oh well. Anyways, I'm just going to be doing some editing magic, and I will meet you over at Oreburgh City. So, Oreburgh City is my destination of choice just because, in my opinion, this is the most convenient place to start our exploration of Mount Coronet. You could also go to Hearthome City, but honestly, Oreburgh City is probably a much faster way to make it through, even if it's just by a little bit of time. But anyways, it's time for us to go through Mount Coronet. I think what I'm going to do is put Exia in the lead just because Exia is the only one that's level 45. But here we go. So this part of Mount Coronet, I mean, we've already seen this part. All we need to do here is just go use Surf and use Rock Climb to get up to this wall. And I don't think there's a hidden item there. But once we go up these stairs, we're going to start seeing some Team Galactic people. Actually, no, not in this room. But this room does have some new Pokemon for us to find. Also, a Max Repel. Item? Yes. Okay, then. Oh, here's one of the first new Pokemon here, which is Bronzong. Bronzong. Very, very good defensive Pokemon. It's a Steel and Psychic type, and it can have either Heat Proof or Levitate for its abilities, both of which are just really, really good. And it has some uses being slow because it can make use of moves like Gyro Ball to take advantage of its low speed, or Trick Room. It's a really solid defensive Pokemon, and it's one that I can definitely recommend. You can even give it some support moves like Rain Dance, I think, to further lower its weakness to fire type moves. But you can play some mind games with it with either of its abilities. You can try to like trick the opponent into thinking that it has one ability over the other. It's just a really, really good Pokemon. Although offensively it could be a little bit better. The other new Pokemon that you can find here is Metacham. So Metacham, Psychic and Fighting type. And one of the abilities it could have is Pure Power, which doubles its attack. And that's one of the... it's a really good ability for it. It is a bit on the frail side though, but it does have a lot of really good like physical moves to make use of that. So it's definitely one I could recommend if you want to try something new. Now, this boulder here, before I was interrupted by that wild Pokemon, this boulder here was a newly added thing in Platinum. This boulder isn't here in Diamond and Pearl, but this is to ensure that you have strength because it is required for later parts of this area. Oh, here's our first time seeing a wild Metacham. Another thing that you could make use of Metacham for is for that trade with the the lady at Snowpoint City that will trade you a hunter with an Everstone. So if you want an Everstone, then go for it, although you can find them in the underground. So, really, it's not like anything to worry about. But a free hunter, I guess? Escape rope? I guess. I have a few of them, though, so I'm not, like, too worried about it. Anyways, this here will take us back outside to Route 207, where we can grab some items. Timer ball, that might be useful. You might want to also stock up on things like Dusk Balls and Ultra Balls, just because. And down here, what's this? No hidden items either. That's good. Iron, not bad. There's definitely a lot of items to grab on the way to the top of Mount Coronet. So you want to explore every nook and cranny if you're into collecting items, because there's some really nice things here. Oh, also, wow, that was an annoying battle. Just because Exia just kept on hitting himself in confusion. I don't know why. But anyways, because I exited through Mount Coronet to get that item, and it brought me out to Route 207, if you re-enter and you need to use the escape rope, it's going to take you out to that point of Route 207. So if you're in a bind, that might be something to be wary of. So, yeah, just a little tip, I guess. Anyways, there's items here. Nope, not this way, but there is an item down here that I saw that I want to grab. TM80 Rock Slide. That's actually a really nice rock type attack. It can make the opponent flinch, and in doubles it hits both of the opponents. So the power is a bit lackluster, but it's one of the more reliable rock types. Or rather, reliable rock type moves. Max Revive, that's also a really, really nice item, so glad that I have another one of those. Now, if you do what I do, and you fight generally every wild Pokemon that you see, this is a really good place to get experience. There's a lot of high-level wild Pokemon here, so you can easily rack up levels. Now, this area right here. I mean, Looker's here to join us, but this hole here, there's a cave painting that blocked the way to the summit. If you were to try to go to the top of Mount Coronet before fighting Cyrus at the Galactic Headquarters, the cave painting would be in the way and you couldn't progress any further. So, yeah. But the wall, it is no longer there. It lies in pieces. Do you see? Ever since the 3 Pokemon of the lakes have been captured, something terrible is happening, but what exactly I do not know. Also, the painting that was there, it's the same as the one that's in the Celestic Town ruins. There is but one cause, Team Galactic Cyrus. Now, we are all caught up. Now, to the next step. Are you trainer enough to advance? Show me if you will. You can relax now. See, I understand. You are far superior to me. As are the commanders. Cyrus too, naturally. Team Galactic is I have to sneeze. But this would have been a really nice place to battle Looker. He does have a battle sprite that's shown in the intro to this game. So it would have been neat to battle him, but oh well. And instead he gives us the Black Flute, which... What? The Black Flute? I think that lowers the encounter rate of wild Pokemon? For like 1 step or something? It's the opposite of the White Flute, which I think we also have. Why he gave us this, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, the Black Flute makes it less likely for wild Pokemon to appear. And shards are all that remain of the ancient cave painting. What, did they just like punch their way through or have their Pokemon smash it? I don't know. Oh, really? Anyways, let's just progress onwards. Hidden items? No. But there is a way down there. So down here, this is an optional path, but it does lead to an item, which is a star piece. Not bad. Not bad at all. We can use those for more shards if I ever really feel like getting those are necessary. But now, here, we're going to start seeing some Team Galactic grunts. We grunts have 2 jobs. 1, ensure the success of our operation at the summit. 2, utterly destroy any intruders to stop their meddling. Okay, well, these grunts, they're not going to have anything like too threatening, so shouldn't be too much of a problem either. Plus, our team is generally stronger than... Oh, really? Toxic? That's gonna be annoying. I do have ways of healing that, though, so I'm not too worried. So... That's good. Also, I'm not gonna trigger Aftermath because I'm not making contact with Earthquake, so that's good. Critical, it's a bit overkill, Genbu, but you know what? It's fine. Okay, so... What do you say? Join Team Galactic and then abide by our rules. No. I'm good. Let's see. Lava Cookie. Just because that's tastier than a full heal, probably. I mean, I like cookies. Any hidden item? Oh, hold up. Right up here. Max Repel. Not really gonna be using it, so... There you go. Really, I wanna fight the Grunt! Fight me? Our time has come. It's Team Galactic's time now. Whatever you say. Still gonna trounce you. And you have... Murkrow, that's, Probably should not have Genbu fighting this. Because I have nothing that could be of use. So, Cosmos, do your thing. Cosmos is almost to level 47 as well. And my team is going to be pretty strong by the time I'm done with this place, which is going to be nice. And we're going to be getting that nice 60% chance at flinching here. Or just outright destroy this thing. Good job, Cosmos. Good. Also, the Shell Bell is really handy. Because I get to use less items. When's it gonna be my turn? You use Taunt for your turn. It's too late. No amount of desperation from a kid like you will make a difference. Whatever you say. Anyways, I'm just gonna switch over to Cosmos now so Cosmos can gain some levels. And, get ready for the outside part of Mount Coronet. So this part of Mount Coronet, first off, the music is incredible! But there's also some new Pokemon for us to find here as well. Oh, I'm right on top of the item. But outside here in the snowy regions of Mount Coronet, just because we're so high up apparently, there's some new Pokemon here. First off is this thing! A Abomasnow! The evolved form of Snover. I think Snover evolves at like level 40, so this is technically an under level 1. I might be wrong on that, but a Abomasnow here. I mean, it's a grass and ice type. It does have that really bad 4 times weakness to fire. But if you're gonna make a team based around Hail, then a Abomasnow is really good just because it has Snow Warning and that automatically summons Hail at the start of the battle. So you can teach it moves like Blizzard to make use of that. Having grass and ice type moves just in general is really nice offensively. But a Abomasnow is also a bit on the slow side, coupled with that 4 times weakness to fire, plus a weakness to rock, which is a pretty common type. It'll make you think twice about using a Abomasnow, but it is an interesting option if you want to design a team based around it. The other wild Pokemon that we can find here is Absol. Absol is a really nice Dark-type Pokemon. It can learn moves that make use of one of its abilities, which is Super Luck, which increases the critical hit rate of its moves, and it has a lot of moves that do inflict a high critical hit rate, like Psycho Cut, Slash, things like that. And it can even learn moves like Sucker Punch, and it just hits really hard, and it is decently fast. Also a bit on the frail side, though. But Absol is definitely a Pokemon I could recommend just because it hits really, really hard. Anyways, that item that's up there to the north of us, I can't really get just yet, so... Oh well. Now let's just go down here. And this cave here is optional. But I want items. There's a small little pond slash lake here that we can surf on, but we can't really do anything there until we have another HM. So keep that in mind. But again, this area here is optional. Heal Powder. Cool. And I think there's one more item up here to the north. Okay, so what's up here? That has to be a hidden item, right? Stardust! It's not a Stardust Dragon, though. Anyways, that's all for this little area. So we can continue making progress. We can either take this path here or here. They both lead to the same spot. But I'm just gonna go this way, because I think there's an item for me to grab over here. So, am I right? Yes. I think there's also a hidden item like up in the grass or something, I don't know. Blue shard. Okay, cool. But what's in the grass? I know there's something here. Yes, I was right. Right up here. Revival herb. Not bad. Anything else? No. Nothing here? Okay then. Let's just go up here and rock climb up some more. I think there's a galactic grunt like right up here. Yep. And a hidden item this way. Now I will admit I do have this general path pretty much memorized. And the reason I have this path memorized, I knew this layout of Mount Coronet even before the English versions of Diamond and Pearl came out, because before Diamond and Pearl came out in the US, I was obsessed with like learning as much as I could about this game. At least like as much as like however old I was. I think I was like 11 or 12 at this point. Like I found out like pretty much everything about the game that kept my interest. So one of those was how to get up Mount Coronet. Like, just I looked up videos on that because that's an important part of the story. So I would just watch like videos of people playing the Japanese version of Diamond and Pearl on like crappy cameras, just so I can like memorize the way. So I have this path memorized. Kind of just shows how obsessive I was as a kid. Now, of course, like as a kid, I glossed over things that wouldn't interest me, like the competitive aspect of Pokemon, because I didn't get into that until around the time Platinum came out. Maybe like a little bit before that, but as a kid, like I wanted to know like how to get up Mount Coronet, how to get Pokemon like Riolu, what the starters were, all that stuff. Just because it was such an exciting new time for me, having like access to the internet to look up things like that, and just like it was something that was it's something I look back on fondly. Sunstone. Okay, nothing like available right now evolves with the Sunstone, but that's fine. Item? No. Let me just switch my lead over to Exia. Everyone except for Cosmos is like a little bit low on HP, but oh well, I do have healing items just in case I need them. Galactic Grunt will send out... don't have Aftermath, please. Don't have Aftermath, because that's going to be annoying. You're going to have Aftermath, aren't you? Please don't. I'm just hoping this thing doesn't, because that'll make me upset. No. Good. Good. Also, Golbat. Golbat has just been the bane of Exia's existence. I don't know why. They just are. They'll land a confusion, then Exia will... like, they'll live through Ice Punch, confuse me, or confuse Exia. Exia will hit himself like 5,000 times. I don't know why. This is just not Exia's day. Please. Please, Exia. Cooperate with me. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, that wasn't as annoying as the last goal that I fought with Exia. And it doesn't matter if you're an adult or a kid, if you have Pokemon, Pokemon are the equalizers. I guess. Hidden item? No. Hidden item? Yes. Where? Here? Oh. Max revive. Okay, but there's another hidden item. I think it's up here. Yeah. Ultra Ball. Cool. I'll take another one. There's a lot of goodies here, which I really, really like. And now we can make it to the other side of the outer part of Mount Coronet. And there's a hidden item around here. I think we just need to break this. Now I'm gonna guess what this is. It's probably gonna be like a shard or something. Star piece. Okay, that leads to shards if you trade them over at the Fuego Ironworks. So I was kind of right. Now I think there's another hidden item here. Right? This rock? Yes, a moonstone. Okay, that could be used to evolve Clefairy. Okay, so let's just head down here. And now I'm just gonna quickly heal. Just because... Or I'm just gonna heal Exia. Just because, look at that. Exia's running a bit low on HP. Anyways, this cave here to the left of me is completely optional. But it's a really big section, so if you just want to skip ahead and continue on to where I explore the rest of what's required of Mount Coronet, then just jump ahead to the timestamp that's listed right here in the video. But if you want to see this optional area of Mount Coronet, where I just grab a whole lot of items, fight some Team Galactic runs, and just get some experience, then here we go. So this place, it's treated as like, just, you're going down. Like there's a lot of like rock climbable areas that just take you straight down, which is really interesting. There's no like new wild Pokemon for us to find here or anything. But again, the experience is worth it. And without spoiling anything, once you're done here, all of the Team Galactic runs will disappear, so that is something to be wary of. Also, this Golbat's level 43, so Ice Punch probably won't knock this thing out, unfortunately. Yeah, I kind of figure. Oh, you didn't use Confuse Ray. Good, 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 good. I like that. I like a Golbat that doesn't annoy the piss out of me. Good. Next is probably going to be level 47 now. Good, that's what I like to see. Dragon Pulse? Nah. Generally, it's not a good idea to have Dragon-type moves on non-dragons just because they don't get same type attack bonus on them, and the Dragon-type moves are really only super effective against Dragon-types, so yeah, the closer you are to the peak, the closer you are to space. Soon Team Galactic will achieve greatness. Whatever you say. But just head on down here. And I guess I'll just go this way. So what's over here? Let me just switch over here to Gambu and listen to the music. Anyways, the Mount Coronet, like, theme here is really, really good. Someone joys another person's sorrow. Yeah, whatever. But it's one of my favorite songs in the game. Not like Eterna Forest level of good, but it's one that I think is one of the better songs of the game. Which isn't saying much because this game has a phenomenal soundtrack, which I've probably said before. I didn't chase you here specifically, but sure. Sure, whatever you think. And now you have 3 Pokemon. Ooh, Krogunk. I do wish that the Galactic runs here had more variety, because we're pretty far into the game, so seeing them with things like just Krogunk, Glameow, or Murkrow, I mean, they could do better, I guess, but not my problem. Not my problem at all. Krogunk again? Sure, why not? I'm not using much Earthquakes around here anyways. So, do that. And Genbu. Genbu's probably going to make it to level 48 by the end of this trek to Mount Coronet. Which is going to be nice. Maybe Cosmos. Maybe. And a Stunky. You know what? Let's have Bakugo fight this. Because why not? Okay, so Flamethrower should probably be enough to knock this thing out. If not, I'll be very concerned with Bakugo's special attack stat. There we go. There we go. Where do you get that power? A lot of fighting wild Pokemon. And not skipping trainer battles. Yeah, this place does have a weird energy. You can evolve Magneton and Nosepass here. Item? Really? You'd expect there to be an item here since there's like a Rock Smash rock blocking the way, but okay. And we're getting close here to the bottom. I think there's an item down here? Yeah. See, Rock Smash boulders like the guard items for some reason. Wild Pokemon like to do that too, but a Green Shard, which is not bad. Just gonna head down here. Genbu reached level 48, which is pretty nice. So Cosmos, you're back up front. And just do some more climbing down. As you can see, there's a Galactic Grunt that's guarding an entrance here. Yeah, right. You're absolutely right. I'm hopelessly lost. Please don't pay attention to a lowly grunt like me without any Pokemon. So this grunt here is blocking the entrance that would take us to the part of Mount Coronet that is right between Eterna City and Celestic Town. So once we're done here, we're gonna need to return because there is an item or two for us to grab back here. Nothing too important, but still, item if you want to check it out. And just gonna smash this. Give myself a nice little Stardust. And now, we're actually almost done with this section of Mount Coronet. I think I just need to smash these rocks that are in the way. I don't think there's any items for me to grab, though. Oh, there is. Yes, I want it. I want all of the items. Just so I don't have to come back here. Well, I will be coming back here again. But still, I want the items. I don't want this. I mean, I guess I'll take the experience. But whatever. Any more hidden items? Really, not even in this rock? I guess not. But, we're almost done here. Once we take this rock climb area, this will take us right back to the entrance of this place. It loops back. It's pretty much a big circle for us. Just want to make sure, again, that I'm not missing anything. But we're pretty much done with this area of Mount Coronet. With that out of the way, we can continue going forward. Just climb up these rocks. And it doesn't matter if we use strength there or go down the grass. I'm gonna go this way because I want items. So what's over here? Is there an item here? No? I think the item is down here. It's in that rock. Okay. Let me just go down here. I really like this place. Just how elevated it is. Like, there's a lot of stairs, a lot of climbing up. It just really gives you that sense of scale that you are climbing a big mountain. I really like Mount Coronet because of that. Let's see. I'm just gonna go back around. Make sure that I'm not missing any items. Item? Really? No item there? Okay then. Well, we are getting closer to the top. Oh. Don't want to miss this. So all we need to do is just head into this cave. And there is now one more wild Pokemon for us to talk about. And in this part of Mount Coronet, you can find the Pokemon Trimeco. Trimeco is a Pokemon I have a bit of a history with. So Trimeco, I guess the interesting thing about it is that it's a Psychic type with Levitate, so it is immune to ground type moves. But other than that, there really isn't anything too noteworthy about it. It can learn moves like Heal Bell to make it a pretty nice support Pokemon, but it's not that good of a Psychic type. I mean, it's rare, I guess, but I guess the most notable thing about Trimeco, at least for me, is that it annoys the crap out of me because I was playing a competitive match against one of my friends, quote-unquote competitive, and Trimeco just happened to be the Pokemon that annoyed me the most because he managed to get some lucky Calm Mind boost. I don't want to think about it. But yeah, that's Trimeco. It's neat, but gosh, does it annoy the heck out of me. Like, more so than it should. But I guess that's just how life works, I guess. Random wind chimes will annoy the heck out of you. Anyways, this trainer was pretty easy. And Exia is almost to level 48. So, I'm probably gonna try to get Exia to reach that level. This whole Mount Coronet trip is too rough, long, and draining. You're telling me. I mean, it's better if you have more than 3 Pokemon. Yeah, let's put Exia up front. Exia is running low on power points for some of his moves, but oh well. So what's this item? Rare candy! I will definitely take that. I don't even know how many I have, but the more the merrier. See, Team Galactic will take control of everything! I don't think that's how it works. I think it'd be a pretty, tough to take control of absolutely everything. But good luck with you. You know what? I'm curious. Will Swords Dance plus Quick Attack be enough to knock out a Glameow? I mean, it's only a Glameow, so I'm not too worried about it. And this is a good time to experiment with things like this. Will it work? I will have the Swords Dance boost once I knock this thing out anyways. Ooh, good, because I know a regular Quick Attack won't be enough to knock it out. Ooh, Golbat. Perfect. Don't need to worry about Ice Punch or this thing barely living through a Ice Punch. Lice Punch. Oh, that would be rough, like punching someone and then inflicting them with lice. Ugh. Exia's almost level 48, which is nice. Ooh, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, Exia and Bakugo can make it to level 48. Is our boss about to ditch us and claim everything for himself? Ooh, looks like you're starting to realize things. Items? Nope, just this one last galactic grunt here. You've worked so hard to get here. You should be proud of yourself. And now I'll send you packing home with only that happy thought. Okay, so Bakugo isn't gonna reach level 48, but you know what? That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Or maybe. because this grunt does have 3 Pokemon. So let's just try an Ice Punch. Please be knocked out. This one's level 39. Good. Good job, Exia. So let me just switch out to good ol'... Ooh, a Krogunk. Yeah, I'll switch over to Bakugo. How much experience does Bakugo need to level 48? Ooh, a lot. Okay, that's fine. But it is nice that 3 of my team members were able to make it to level 48. Let's see, you only have 1 more Pokemon after this. And what is it? Glameow? Stunky? Murkrow? Houndour? Murkrow. Okay, good thing Bakugo is well equipped for this. And goodbye. Come on. Come on, faint already. Give me that delicious experience. Ooh. Okay, almost... We're like a third of the way to level 48. We can stop you. We'll be discarded as useless. Our boss is ruthless that way. Yeah, he does seem like the type of guy to do that. Just had to have one last wild Pokemon interrupt me. Oh well. But anyways, we are at the end here. Right through this exit is the very top of Mount Coronet. And we'll see what lies at the very peak of this giant mountain in the next episode. We're gonna see what Cyrus' plan is, and maybe thwart it. But again, we'll save that for next episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and see y'all next time for some more Pokemon Platinum. Later!